The Bible is a book of cosmic mythology. Most of the mythical stories of the Bible are symbolic of the transits of the cosmic lights. The ancient astronomers personified the stars, sun, and planets and recorded their risings, fallings, and cycles within the context of star lore. The birth of the sun god Jesus to a virgin mother is simply another star lore event, and that is the subject of this video. We shall show, with the use of the star map before us, that the birth of Jesus from a virgin actually is descriptive of the birth of the sun from the constellation Virgo in the year 1 BC, December 25, at the stroke of midnight, which is the origin of the first Mass, or the first Christ Mass of the Christians. Now I will use the sky map before us to prove that the biblical birth of Jesus to the Virgin actually is symbolic of the birth of the sun to the constellation Virgo. I will use the date, time, and place traditionally assigned to the birth of Jesus Christ and show that these statistics actually and symbolically refer to the birth of the solar sun to the constellation Virgo. The birth date of Jesus is traditionally set as 1 BCE, December 25 at midnight. That is the first Christ Mass. I will set the sky map to that date and then unveil astronomically that it is the solar sun that is born at that time, and that the Virgin Mother refers to Virgo. Now I'm going to do a little rotation to bring this sky map around to the exact time of December 25th, midnight, which is the time that the birth of the Christ child is celebrated. Now, right up here we have our date controls, and I have this set to 1 BCE. That's what the -1 means. And this is the 12th month, and we're actually going to go to the 25th month, to the 25th day, so I'm going to move this up a day. So we have this set for 1 BCE, 12th month, December, 24th day, and I'm going to rotate it around to the 25th day at midnight, and then explain the appearance to the sky to you at that time to show you how that reflects the birth of the sun to the virgin constellation Virgo at that time. So when these two numbers, when this is at 0, it will indicate midnight, and of course the minutes, I'll set those at 0 too. I'll just disregard the seconds on this. So let me start a little rotation here. Slowly, if I can do so that we don't lose control of it. And then we will see why, once the sky comes into place at 12 midnight, December 25, why that date was picked by the ancient church fathers at the time, as the time to celebrate the birth of Christ. Whether you actually celebrate it as the birth of Christ in your church or not is not relevant. That is the time that your church set anciently for the birth of the Christ, during a time when Christianity was being formed. And so okay, let me stop it here. Okay, we've let it rotate here, and we have arrived at 25th of December. Let me take these minutes back to 0. I want to take your attention over here to the right here at the eastern horizon. And what do we see? The Virgin Virgo. In other words, on December 25th at midnight, that is when the Virgin arises as the ascendant, as the eastern horizon. And the ancients interpreted this rising of the Virgin, Virgo, as the Virgin on the eastern horizon, as the sun was being born in Capricorn at the winter solstice. The Virgin Virgo arises on the eastern horizon as the ascendant. And in astrology, the ascendant, of course, is considered as important or more important by some than the actual zodiac sign. So that is the connection that the ancients saw in Virgo as being the mother of the sun. And the biblical Jesus being born of a Virgin Mary means no more than that in the astrotheological symbolism. And I'll back it up here and rewind it for you so that you can see it come to fruition here, in case you missed it the first time around. We see as the great midnight time of celebration is coming about, and the ancients are looking to the eastern horizon as they celebrate or as they await the official birth of their sun god, Sol Invictus, on December 25. What do they see when midnight strikes? Right here, as we look, we see Virgo, the mother of the sun, who is below in darkness at the midnight sign, Virgo taking hold as the ascendant on the eastern horizon. That is the astrotheological symbolism of the Virgin Mother of the Sun, born on December 25th. And I just don't see how we can make it any clearer. Greetings. My name is Malik Jabbar, author of the Astrological Foundation of the Christ Myth in 4 volumes, and other books on the subject of astrotheology. Astrotheology is a very expansive and thought-provoking study, and it is my hope that you found this video informative. More information is available at my site, thechristmyth.com. Plus, you can order books from my site at a terrific discount. So I thank you, and I sincerely appreciate your time.